Hello and welcome to another video. My name is Nikola Petkovic and I'm a property consultant here in Dubai with over half a decade experience. In this particular video, what we will be talking about is the Aqua Dimore, a new project by Vincitore Realty. And there's a couple of very interesting facts about this particular project. First of all, it's a unique Victorian style here in Dubai. Second of all, we have three types of different payment plans here, including the option with Post Handover. Then we have also an option with a guaranteed 8% returns, net returns for the first 3 years as well. And it's a project with where majority of units, almost all units basically is coming with private pools as well. So with that, let's get into it. If this is, by the way, the very first video you're seeing from me, make sure to check out the channel because you'll find a lot of other attractive project reviews and valuable information on Dubai real estate market. Now, first, as always, we take a look at the map of the city. Now you see where the red pin is, you can see Vincitore Aqua Dimore. That's the exact location for this particular project. Now you can see first of all that the location is central in Dubai between the northern and southern side right here. And you can see some of the familiar areas around. Usually people are familiar with Jumeirah Village Circle. Now, as we take a closer look, we will see that this area is very well connected. And from here, you might think that the area in question is Arjan, but it's actually the area next to it, which is called Dubai Science Park. Now, here's a little bit closer view, so you can see where the particular building is. Some of the roads that you can see surrounding is here D63, which is Suqeim Street. Then you can see E44 stretching all the way from here as Khail Road, and you can see on the back side as well E311, which is Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Road as well. So obviously the connectivity is very good, and you can reach basically any part of the city relatively fast. So proximity for this particular project and the area is very good. This is the exact plot location for the project Aqua Dimore. Now, the first thing you can notice right here is the actual entrance and exit from Suqeim Street right here. So you're basically a minute away and you're not directly on it, so you don't have any disturbance from the actual noise of the street itself. In the bottom you can see E311 or Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Road we mentioned, and here from the side you can see Hessa Street as well. Now, this area right here is the Dubai Science Park. As you can see, it is a neighboring area with Arjan, which is right here below it. And on the left, as you can see again, recognizable Jumeirah Village Circle is right there. Then upper we have part of Al Barsha and so forth. But for now, we'll focus on these parts, right? The position of the plot again, as you can see, is just next to Arjan, which is very good for a couple of different reasons. First, this particular plot, as you can see, we have a park in front of it as well. So it is basically walking distance to a couple of different parks. There will be a central park here, which will be located in basically Arjan, but it's walking distance from the building. In front of the building, we have a park here as well. And then we have a massive park here in the Dubai Science Park itself. Second, we have a couple of hotels in the area, including the S Hotel you can see here, and also a Millennium Hotel here. But here we also have Al Barsha Center, basically, which is it has 25 retails, has 110 parking spots, and it also has outdoor dining areas as well. Now, some other notable things in the close proximity to this particular plot is you can see Mediclinic here, which is a major hospital here with over 800 employees. You can see a neurospinal hospital here as well, which is also absolutely fantastic, brand new hospital there. And we also have a Genesis hospital there as well. Some of the schools, for an example, for the area, we have numerous schools. One of them is Repton School here. Then we have here the GEMS Founder School, which you can see right here, and numerous other schools, as you can see, around the area. But we also have Safa Community and Senior School here at the angle belonging to Arjan. So all of these are literally minutes away from this particular development. And then, of course, we have Dubai Butterfly Garden and Dubai Miracle Garden, which are visited by over 1.5 million people on a yearly basis. These areas generally are very popular as residential purposes, of course. So they are very popular among the residents of Dubai. They are still a very developing area, as you can see, that has its cons, but also their pros as well. Pros as in terms of future growth, landscaping, and everything else, which can boost the prices of these particular areas. Another interesting fact about this particular area is that it has the highest occupancy rate in Dubai, which is 90.2%. So with that, let's move to a bit of the project information. Now, the first thing you can notice here is the Victorian style, which we have mentioned, and then the private pools, which are here on the balconies as well. So this particular development will be ground plus 3 podiums and 19 residential floors. And it will have a fantastic number of facilities, over 20 premium lifestyle facilities, which will be which have a dedicated spot of covering 50,000 square foot in the building itself. Some of those you will be able to see here, like for an example, the grand lobby stretching over 40 meters. You have a dedicated pickup and drop-off area, 5-star as they call it. Then you have the premium business lounge and co-working and networking space. You have this Amazonia world, basically, which is on the backside of this V-shaped building. Then one of the things that you can notice as well, next to these facilities, you have also a sky lounge bar, which will be available for the residents there. Overall design, as you can see, is fantastic. This is a library and a multi-purpose room which can be booked by any of the people living inside of the building, any tenants or residents. Movie theater is available there as well, and Dubai's first indoor to outdoor swimming pool as well, which, as you can see, will be stretching outside while you have this tropical design as well. Now, gym, of course, is there, including with the spa as well. What we want to see a little bit more of is the actual design of the apartments. So interesting thing here is some of the things that you can notice, like this false ceilings right here, and these type of designs which are coming with the actual apartment. So I will try to attach the video of the show apartment as well, so you can take a look at that also as we go through it. Now, the bedroom, of course, as you can see, European style kitchens with European branded kitchen appliances that will be coming included with your apartment, and along with the, of course, dedicated parking spot covered inside of the building as well. So as you can see, fantastic overall designs. And then we come to the actual private pools, as majority of apartments units in this particular development has private pools. Now, as you can see, these are not very ordinary private pools. They are very well designed from what we can see. And there is 3 types of them as well, depending on the particular unit. But we have basically 2x2, 2x3, and 2x4 meters as the size of these pools. They also have a bar counter included, infinity overflow system, as you can see it right here, bubble jets and massage jets as well, so they can be used as a jacuzzi, mood lighting, and UV filtration system as well. So let's check the actual floor plans and take a little bit closer look on that. The developer has divided them into different categories. As you can see, we have overall through the building studios, 1 beds and 2 beds. Palatial studios are regular studios without a private pool. Then we have from Aqua Residences, we have studios with private pools, 1 bedrooms that are with private pool, 1 bedrooms that are with study room and a private pool, and then we have 2 bedrooms with private pools. And as Aqua Villas taking a special place in the project, we have 2 bedrooms with study room and the pool as well, and we have 3 bedroom with the pool also. Now you can see basically how the units stretch according the full floor plan of the building. Now we have 3-bedroom units which are taking place only here, so we have only 19 3-bedroom units inside of the entire building, one per floor, located again right here with the views of the internal or the facilities area of the building. Then we have 2 bedrooms, as you can see, which are located here. These are the units with the pool and the study room as well. The rest of the 2 bedrooms are in blue in here. They are without the study room, only the pools, as you can see. Then we have also a lot of stretched units of 1-bedroom apartments, as you can see it in this light green colors divided all the way here, with 1.5 bedrooms at this corner right here. So 1.5 bedrooms or 1 bedrooms with study rooms. We also have only 1 unit per floor. You can see them that later on that they have this L-shaped balcony as well, as they are in the corner, and that means that we also have only 19 units in the entire building. Now for the palatial studio or regular studios without the pool, we have very classical design, as you can see right here, starting from about 415 square foot. Then we have a little bit larger units, which are the studio apartments with the private pool included, so you can see a little bit better balcony, but the structure internally is pretty much the same. It's a classical studio. For 1-bedroom apartments, these are the units that come without the study room. So as you can see, again, quite classical layout. You have the entrance here, the kitchen, guest toilet will be right here, space for a laundry and additional storage. Then both of the living room and the bedroom have access to the balcony. You have the pool there. The bedroom comes en suite with a good number of built-in wardrobes as well. The layout for the 1 bedroom with study room is very similar, but it has a study room right here. Now, something that you can notice here is, due to the L-shaped balcony, this study room would also have windows and what seems like a sliding door, to be confirmed. It will also have probably entrance to the balcony itself. So it is something very unusual, and it's more like a smaller bedroom than a regular study room, because regular study room will have everything only walls. Now, of course, here you have included smoke detectors, AC, lights, and so forth as well. Outside of that, the rest of the structure for this particular apartment is the same, except for the L-shaped balcony. As we mentioned, you have your private pool, of course, there as well. When it comes to 2-bedroom apartments, there we have a standard layout without the study room, which is this one right here. As you can see, fantastic utilization of space. There is no wasted space in this particular layout. We have the guest toilet right here. Straight away we have a living room. From each side we have a fully en suite bedrooms, as you can see, and this would be the master bedroom, I would guess, because it has walk-through wardrobes, and again, as you can see, both of them have their own en suite bathrooms as well. Living room and both bedrooms, of course, wall-to-ceiling windows, and they have the floor-to-ceiling windows, sorry, and they have access to fully connected balcony with a private pool. When it comes to unit with a storeroom, 2-bedroom plus store or study room, you can see the position of the study room right here. Seems like a very good size, with some of the suggested built-in wardrobes here as well. Outside of that, structure is very similar again to the previous unit, where you have where you have both of the bedrooms from each side of the living room that are fully en suite or coming with their own bathrooms here and here. What's interesting also with this particular layout is that here you have a third full bathroom, because this part here represents the standing shower, which means that it can be easily utilized if you have a maid, a nanny, or somebody who will be using the study room right here, and of course connected balcony with a private pool. Now, for 3-bedroom apartments, we have the entrance right here, we have a nice kitchen coming with kitchen appliances and mentioned. From this side, we have the largest master bedroom right here, walk-through wardrobes, its own fully ensuite bathroom, of course. Outside of it, opposite the kitchen, but across this wall, we have a guest toilet here as well. And from each side here, from on the other side of the living room, so from each side here and here, we have other two bedrooms, which are both again coming with their full ensuite bathroom. We have an L-shaped balcony because these units are in the corner. If you remember from the when we looked at the full floor plan of the development, fully connected balcony with a swimming pool here, actually private pool here in the corner. Okay, now we come to another interesting point. As mentioned on the start, we have three different payment plans here which will be suitable for various types of investors and also people who want to live there themselves. So the first one comes with the 8% net returns guaranteed for 3 years. So 8% is per year. What does that mean? That means that the 3 years after the handover of your unit, you have a guaranteed 8%, which you don't have to think about. You don't have to care about is the unit rented or not, who will manage, how will manage, and so forth. So you have 24% guaranteed return in the first 3 years after handover by following this particular payment plan, which is 20% on booking, another 30% 6 months from booking, 40% 15 months from booking, and 10% on the actual handover. The second one is 50-50 payment plan, where you have 50% during the construction and 50% on handover, which is also very suitable for mortgages, especially for international buyers. Now, 20% will be the down payment in this case, 10% in 6 months, another 10% in 15 or 21st month as well, and 50% balance on the actual handover, which is expected in Q4 of 2026 or 3 years from now. The last option is the Post Handover Payment Plan, where you will have total of 5 years payment plan, including the last 2 years, which will be again post handover. In this case, 70% will be during the construction, 6% on the actual handover, and 24% will be there as post handover payment plan, which basically comes down to 1% per month for the 2 years during the time that you actually own the property, which means that you can rent it and use the income from the rent to help you pay off some of these installments. Or if you're gonna live there yourself, you can move into the property, use it, live of course, and still keep paying off the installments. Regarding the first part, as you can see, 70% during the construction. Again, the down payment is the same, 20%. Then it basically also comes to 1% per month, except for 10th, 20th, and 30th month, where you have additional 5% on those particular months if you actually do the breakdown. With that, let's check the prices of these units. So the starting prices in this particular development are going from 695,000. That's of course for studios, 415 to 523 square foot. Studios with pools will be larger sizes, 503 to 545 square foot, and starting from 900,000. One bedroom with pool, 750 to 1015 square foot, starting price 1,245,000. One bedroom with study room and the pool will be from 1070 to 1085 square foot, massive units that are 1,475,000 starting price. Two bedrooms, 1220 to 1275 square foot, starting from approximately 1.8 million. Two bedroom units, which will be with the study room as well, from 1375 to 1605 square foot, starting from 2,050,000 dirhams. And three bedrooms finally, 1775 to 1835 square foot, starting from 2,415,000 dirhams. With that, we'll conclude this particular video on Aqua Dimore project. If this is something you're interested in, make sure to get in touch. As always, you will have my number in the description and the comment section of the video. I'm also working on a couple of other stuff, including my website, so I will publish that soon, where you will be able to find all of this information fully described. And if you haven't yet, you can join my private community group on WhatsApp, where I'm also posting the information regarding Dubai real estate market, mainly the actual announcements, because we have a lot of projects that are regularly coming on the market. If you want to stay in touch and follow the situation here, you can join there. It's again a private group to which you will have a link also in the description and in the comment section. With that, thank you very much for the attention, and I'll see you in the next one.